Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus. On their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Keepers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Tahir will be disappointed with that delivery. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Bowlers!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hales, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Yep, right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Milne from the south end. Ali coming into the attack from the south end.
Catch! Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Strong appeal.
Hazard!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Keep up, keep up!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
8 runs added there. The Rockets are 3 for 39.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wright won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. This should be close. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drives and misses everything. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well placed. Should get a single. Caught. Gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
11 runs added there. The Rockets are 8 for 64. Hammond, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Riaz takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Riaz gets off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Hammond getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Livingston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Edge!
No!
Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch
That
it.
is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Runs possible. What great
Yeah!
reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Wow, that's missed the
Oh,
lot.
that's a spot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The Phoenix get through another over, only one from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Riaz, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes. Hold that.
Bowler is confident on this one. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.